Name?
My name's Stacy Stitt.
Okay.
We're down here at the transit
How you spell
center.
your name? I'm sorry.
C-S-T-A-C-Y-S-T-I-T-T.
Okay.
We're at the transit center. We're talking about how we're gonna change us to be better people amongst ourselves, right?
What happened when your cousin was getting a ticket?
My cousin was getting a ticket. He was smoking a cigarette out of place, and being that he was smoking a cigarette, he was in the wrong. I was with him, so we was in the wrong. Yes. It turned from him getting a ticket to them asking him. They was trying to belittle him. It was like, if I come to your job and I smoke a cigarette in your building, would that be okay? And he's like, well, the type of place I work, it's unnecessary. But the point of the matter was, either you give them a ticket or you're not. But being that he wanted to belittle my cousin, I didn't want him to do that. And so I spoke out. I said, that's why I don't fuck with the police. From me saying that, it turned to me, he said, let's step onto the side so other patrons can get on the bus. We stepped on the side. By me voicing myself again, it was like, well, you need to leave. But at first it was acknowledged that we were together. And so after we were together, then all of a sudden I needed to leave. But then he grabbed me and told me I needed to leave. He grabbed me and tried to push myself on. And I'm like, yo, you don't have no right touching me. And he did it again. And so he did it again, and I pushed myself, I pushed his hand up off me, and I turned around so he wouldn't be grabbing me. Because you give my cousin a ticket, give him a ticket, let us go. But now you rush me on, but you touch me, you violate me. I'm a victim of the state of North Carolina. I've been stabbed 10 times.
By who?
I don't take kindly to people stabbing me or touching me. And so by me not wanting him to touch me that time, he said that I was resisting arrest.
So do you think that it might have been PTSD kicking in when he touched you?
No, it was nothing to do with PTSD, because he told his other partner, he said, do the takedown move. Like we in WWE or something. He said, do the takedown move. Take him down, do the takedown move. And I'm like, I'm not even resisting it. I didn't even, y'all giving him a ticket. But yet and still, you want to do the takedown move on me. So I dropped to the ground and I put my hands behind my back. But yet and still, they still wanted to manhouse me, roughhouse me, manhandle me, and just do the takedown move on me.
Well, what could have been done different?
What could have been done differently if he would have gave my cousin a ticket? Forget about my words that were misconstrued.
Right.
All I said was I don't fuck with the police. I might have said fuck. I know I said fuck.
Yeah.
But still, I didn't say nothing directly toward him. I didn't touch him or nothing like that. You was giving my little brother, cousin, both of those. By
so you
adoption,
think it would have solved the whole thing to just hand him a ticket?
Hand him a ticket and let us go. But yet still, he touched me. And then when he touched me and I didn't want to be touched, I was resisting arrest.
Right.
And so by me resisting arrest, they took me to jail. I got a 2nd degree trespassing, resisting arrest, and another charge. And it's like, but you never gave the ticket to the person who messed up whatever law or agreement
and
that's down here.
And this all stemmed from smoking a cigarette.
Smoking a cigarette. And it's how they carry themselves. You know what I'm saying? You chose to touch on another black man because, I don't know what you thought I was kid or something or what, but you wrong by touching me, you know, and so you didn't never give the ticket out that you was initially issuing.
Now, what do you think would have happened if you hadn't got agitated and just complied? What do you think would have happened?
I didn't have nothing to comply to. I was an innocent bystander wanting to look out for my little cousin / brother.
Right.
Legally, he's adopted brother, but born, he's my cousin. Okay. And so it's like, y'all felt that somebody was lying to you and that we were kids.
See, what we're trying to do is figure out how to gap that bridge.
How to gap that
one
bridge.
Side thinks it's this way, the other side thinks it's the other way.
You got that bridge because they are people too. When they got their badge on, they feel superior. They feel like they're above the law. You're not even the law. How are you above the law? For one, how are you superior and we citizens too? You know, for one, you violated my rights and you violated my cousin's rights / brother. Once again, you violated our rights, because if you was giving him a ticket, then you should have gave him a ticket. For you to put your hands and assault me and harass me, kidnap me, bring me into another place, throw some trumped up charges on me, that was wrong. And
Did you file a complaint against them?
I'm going to court. I can't get to the office. They're so secure with their office, you have to have an appointment.
Okay.
How are you securing the people, but the people can't get in touch with you? I don't understand it. How is that? That's you're a masonry, you're whatever.
Well, I know that nobody has the answer, but I'm asking everybody that I talk to, what is the solution? How do we get cops and citizens to stop fighting against each other?
You got to get the cops to stop acting like everybody's against it. The people, we're not against you, we for ourselves. But at the same time, if you supposed to be protecting, you might not be the police, CMPD, you might be a security agent from somewhere. Mm-hmm. You gotta distinguish yourself from the job. You're a person just like everybody else is a person.
So you would like them to approach you on a human level first?
Approach me on a human level.
That sounds reasonable.
That's I mean.
And that's what they want. That's what they want.
Everybody's not wrong. Everybody's not wrong. If you automatically deem everybody to be wrong, then your judgment is off.
See, I'm not a pro-citizen, anti-cop person. I'm not a pro-cop, anti-citizen person. I'm a person that's tired of people shooting each other.
I'm a people person.
I'm a person
all
that's tired of wearing these pictures.
I love all. You feel me?
I want cops
with you there.
and citizens to stop the nonsense.
I'm with you. I'm wholeheartedly.
We got to keep the dialogue open.
My thing is this right here. If you don't want somebody to act outside their character, then don't bring them outside their character.
That's what I keep hearing.
Because if you're supposed to be here protecting me, then how are you harming me? And I have no trust in you because you out to get me just like anybody else I don't trust.
But we're going to have to get more awareness out to the community that a cop raising his voice is not saying that, oh, I'm trying to be your boss, I'm trying to disrespect you. I'm just trying to get a hold of the situation.
I don't fault you on that. A cop raising their voice is no different than me raising my voice. But when I'm wrong, you want to throw cuffs on me. Yeah. I can't throw cuffs on you. So therefore, you know, I'm in a bad situation. Yeah. You know, but at the same time, the cuffs are here to protect. They say you're innocent to proven guilty. Yeah. It only seems like you're guilty to proven
right
innocent.
Now we got a 9-month-old baby girl who has been maced, so we got to handle that.
Oh, that's sad. Who did that? Did the police do it?
It was a fight that escalated.
Did the police do it?
No, there were two males fighting. It was a fair fight. One guy got the best of the other guy.
What is a fair fight today?
That means you fight with your fist and not a gun.
Well, who knows how to do that? I mean, today's days, you're doing this and you're doing that. Right. I can dig you. I understand what you're saying. It's like this right here. You put that badge down, you put that gun down, and you be a person. Because we understand that you got a job to do.
Yeah.
But your job is not us. And so therefore, we are people like you. When you take off that badge and go home to your family, we have families too. So don't come at us with the family issue because I have no love for you because I don't know you.
We need you to come to some of those community
I got a meeting tonight.
Meetings.
I come.
Good. Stand up and tell them what you just told me so that they can hear you.
My name is Stacy Stitt.
I
had a lawsuit earlier this year with the Reverend Barber against the state of North Carolina.
Hold on, let me cut this off first.